Here I'm going to show you how to link data on other worksheets. So what I mean by that is how to write a formula in one worksheet that references data in a different worksheet. And this is very useful when you're working with a lot of data and you don't want all of that data to be on the same tab that you have your results. So what I have here is an example. I have sales volume by quarter for 2005, 6, and 7. And I want to get the averages of these sales volumes. But I want to display that on a separate tab that doesn't have any of this data. So I don't want any of the raw data. So I go to the second sheet, sheet 2, and I want to get the average sales for 05, 6, and 7. So I'm very simply going to start by entering the formula for average equals average, open parentheses, and you notice as soon as you type in the open parentheses, you're going to see everything you need to enter in. So now, instead of typing a cell reference, I'm going to click Sheet 1. So I'm going to click the tab with the data in it. So now, I want the data for the year 2005. And you'll notice that this bar still stays there to tell you what you need. And also, if you look in the formula bar, this is the formula that you're creating. So you can see exactly what's being typed in. So I'm going to go ahead and select the data for 2005. And once I have that selected, all you have to do is hit enter. And it will take you back to that first sheet where you entered the formula, and it's going to have the formula all there. Now it's important to note, when you click the cell, you're going to see the formula that was entered. The only difference between this and referencing data on the same worksheet is you see that it has the name of the sheet in the formula bar, Sheet 1. So that's how it knows to reference data on the other tab, because it has its name here. It's Sheet 1, exclamation point, and then cell D to cell D4 to cell D7. So let's go ahead and do it for 2006 equals average, open parentheses. I'm going to go to the tab where I want the data, highlight the data for 2006, hit enter. And the average, 13,101. For 2007 equals average, open parentheses, sheet 1, select for 2007, hit enter, and there you go. The average sales for 05, 06, and 07. And that's how you can link data between worksheets within the same workbook. Now, say that I want to link to data that's on another workbook. So it's in a separate Excel file. I'm going to show you how to do that really quickly. All you have to do is, just like you were before, type in equals sign, and instead of typing in anything here, after you've typed in the equal sign, go up to Window, and here you'll notice a list of all the open workbooks. The one that you're in will have a check mark next to it. Select the workbook that you want to pull in the data from, and select a cell. Then hit enter. It's going to take you back to the original sheet you were on, and it's going to have a linked cell to the data on the other page. So that's how you can pull data in from separate Excel files. Now, if you want to get more in depth on how to link separate workbooks, I did a tutorial that only talks about how to link data, because there are a number of separate caveats. The main thing is you have to have both workbooks open at the same time. So have them open at the same time, do an equal sign, go up to Window, select the workbook, select the cell you want, hit enter, and it's going to pull in the data. So there you go. That's how you can link cells between worksheets and workbooks.